Hello everyone and welcome to 60 Seconds with GUSD. My name is Laura Cortez and I am the interim superintendent. And with me today I also have Trustee Kong.
Yes, hello.
Trustee Kong, thank you so much for joining us, and we are super excited to interview the very talented VAPA teacher, Mr. Salazar.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Salazar, thank you so much for being with us today. Here at GUSD, we really support visual and performing arts, and you are the teacher for Arroyo Seco Academy. So tell us about your visual arts program here at Arroyo Seco.
Thank you. And thank you again for the very kind words. At Arroyo Seco, what I try to do, because I have theater experience and art education experience, we try to introduce our students to both. So at the beginning of this semester, we started with performing arts, where students got familiar with the stage, learning how to move around in the space, getting accustomed to performing in front of people by building and performing with a paper puppet. And eventually we worked on characterization. Now, second semester, we are starting with our visual arts program where students are learning the elements of art, and we're spending time doing a lot of visual arts lectures where they're focusing on analyzing pictures and developing their visual literacy.
Excellent. Are the kids enjoying the visual and performing arts, and what feedback have you gotten from students?
They are. More so this year than last year. I think before, because a lot of students were unfamiliar with the performing arts. There was a lot more apprehension, but a lot of our young students, like one student, if you ever get a chance to meet them, Mateo, he asks every time, when is theater? When is theater? Are we going to do theater again?
That's great. That's fantastic.
So that has been fantastic. And a lot of the kids as a whole are more excited to finally be drawing. Fifth grade is working on a poster for a contest run by CTA called the Cesar Chavez and Dolores Huerta art contest, and they're just taking off.
That's excellent. That is so great to hear. And I know that you have an absolute passion for both visual and performing arts. What do you love most about your position?
I love that we get to explore both. I love that the students get that exposure to the humanities, and that all or most of the schools, we try to do a student showcase where the students can develop their talent and then feel confident enough to perform that talent in front of people. And I think with the arts, it helps students gain new perspectives and new insight, especially to other cultures, other perspectives. And I hope that also leads to a lot of exploration on their part, especially when they hopefully leave and go to college.
Yes. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that passion. Thank you so much for everything that you bring here to Arroyo Seco Academy. We are so lucky to not only focus on academics, but also the humanities and art. So thank you very much, Mr. Salazar. Thank you, Mr. Kong, for being here.
Yes.
And this was another 60 Seconds with GUSD. Until next time. Bye-bye.